This is grade 9 vocabulary, unit 1, academic level. The first word is commandeer. The sentence says, after the assailant destroyed his vehicle, the detective commandeered a civilian car to continue the pursuit. The definition is to seize for military or official use. So if I were to just take your pencil from your hand as you're writing something in class, I'm not commandeering it because I'm not seizing it for military or official use. But if you look at the picture, you can see there are gentlemen in uniforms and they are showing you that they are official. Cumbersome. The new television Hector bought was cumbersome. He nearly dropped it while leaving the store. So based on that sentence, what do you think the word cumbersome means? The definition is an adjective is a part of speech, and it is clumsy, hard to handle, or slow moving. Deadlock is the next word. You can see in the picture that neither party there is winning, and the sentence says, although Maddie looked weak, Frank found himself in a deadlock during their arm wrestling match. So the definition is a noun, and it says it's a standstill resulting from the opposition of two equal forces. Oftentimes with deadlocks in sports, you'll notice that there would be, say, a 1-to-1 tie. Debris is the next word. It does look like debris, but you can remember that if you're trying to spell it, it will make it easy for you, but when you pronounce it, it is debris. The hurricane left massive amounts of debris throughout the streets, and the definition is a noun. Debris is a thing, which is scattered fragments or wreckage. Diffuse is the next word. The sentence says, after tilling the land, farmers must diffuse seeds over each row, and you can see in the photo that you have somebody who is throwing these seeds onto the land, and that's exactly what it means to diffuse, to spread or scatter freely or widely, and it's a verb. Also, as an adjective, you can say that it's wordy, long-winded, or unfocused. Dilemma is the next word. The sentence for this one needs to be changed. It's not the best, but I hope you have heard dilemma before. It basically means there's a problem. You can read the sentence on your own, basically saying that Chelsea is facing a dilemma and she has to decide between a difficult or puzzling situation or problem. Therefore, it is a noun. Opinionated is the next word. Opinionated individuals are frequently viewed as rude. People who are opinionated are sometimes stubborn and don't want to change their opinion, but they like to always give it. And the definition is a part of speech adjective, stubborn and often unreasonable and holding to one's own ideas, having a closed mind. You're not open to others' ideas. Perennial. In Meriden, you know, every year we have the Daffodil Fest that happens in April, and the daffodils return every year. Why is that? It says in the sentence, since daffodils are perennial, they only need to be planted once. This means they just keep coming back. It's an adjective, it means long-lasting for a long time, persistent, and as a noun, it's a plant that lives for many years. Predispose is the next word. Smoking around infants and children predisposes them to lung cancer. The definition is to incline to beforehand. So if you are smoking or doing something around infants and children, you might be predisposing them to something bad later on. So it happens first, but could affect you later. Salvage is the next word. The cruise company attempted to salvage the remains of its wrecked ship. So if you're trying to salvage something, you're trying to save it or go back and get it. And the verb part of speech in the definition is to save from fire or shipwreck. And that's very specific to specific things, from fire or shipwreck. And then a noun, is the property that is saved. So if you were to go into a ship and salvage material, you can then call that material salvage. And that is the end of Unit 1.